Friends and hello student, my name is Ashok Sujala. In this session we learn the update and delete operation in SQLite database connectivity in Android. So let us start. First I share my laptop screen and fix the position here so you can watch better way my video lecture. And here I already open ADT Eclipse bundle, and that is our previous that I already opened. So that is our design. So that student roll number name, and we can insert and display. I start the update and delete operation, and first I take you displaying different three ways. So first we can display in the Toast class make text method. So first I open the window menu and Android virtual device manager, and we can select our AVD, start and launch. So that is devices appear. So after closing this progress bar, can close this window. Yes, and our device is appear. So I take as minimize and now close this window. So our apps in my previous video lecture, that continue part. So you can watch my previous video lecture, insert and display, and that is SQLopenHelper class. There are two Java file, main activity Java file and database helper Java file. So here we can define the our user defined method and calling to inappropriate button. So you can look here that type of that coding in my previous video lecture. So that is a SQLite Open Helper class. We can extend to our database helper class. That is our class name. So here SQLite Open Helper class and that is a SQLite database class, both in the same package, android.database.sql, SQLite database class and SQL Open Helper class. So there are two class and two Java files. So that is a first technique. Yes, and that is a other technique, and that very short technique. But first we can complete this first technique and update and delete. But I start the update and delete. Here there is no change. You can look here, get data, and select star from table name. So all record, that is a row query, that SQLite database method. But we have to change in the main. Yes, here you can look here, BT and display, and here first that we can print in the TOS class. So that is a you can look here, that is a button that BT and display underscore click and get all data DBH, that is our class object name. So database handler, database helper class, and we can define that object in my previous video lecture. And then we can call, yes, here I focus in first display. So get all data cursor is cursor class is that handler. So because that we can define the handler return data type is cursor class, and if count is 0, so no record is found. In else string buffer class, uh, string SB string buffer java.language package, and that come from java.language package, and append method is, so we can roll number and name in outside in while loop, that giving the heading and move to next. And then string buffer append double quote plus current get in start index to 0, that first column, and provide 2/t and that second student name, and then slash n, and we can print in the toss. So that is a first technique. So let us I first show you in my previous video lecture, but yes, our device is running. So what to do? So yes, here we can use one text view. Yes, let us check. We can change our designing, and that is second way I can display. So here I take as first, that is a, we can take one yes, large or small. Yes, let us check. So here we can take as large text view. So you can look here, that is not okay. So here what you can take as medium. So why that not coming to below? Yes, so we can control from design part, because you can look here. so not binding anywhere. So yes, that is a disturb to our button. So yes, I first take, but here you can look that button is also binding to our edit text, so that is creating problem. Yes, I control Z, and yes, I take as small. So let us check, but why that not coming to below? Yes, here that area is not reserved. So yes, let us that the button is go down, so we can control in design. Yes, let us check. So what is a, yes, here you can look that, so text view, and that is button why come to down. Yes, let us check. So which button as above? So insert button. Yes, here there is no any property for that go in below. So yes, I take one button and that is attached to here. So our parent, yes, not linking to this edit text, the text view, otherwise taking error. So we can disturb to our design. Yes, now let us check. But here you can look that is a linking this. So now I can, let us check. So here you can, that is a our text view. Yes, you can look here. That is our text view, and I take the text view directly cut and pass to as our last button. Yes, here. So let us check that perfectly or not. Yes, now there is no issue. You can look here. But here otherwise that is a linking. So button linking to our text view, and that is creating error. So we can take that button to, yes, so you can look here that define. Yes, let us check. So we can separate the link. Yes, that is a text view. Here there is no issue, but I again take that cut, and yes, so after that all button, and now I give the ID of text view. Let us check. So ext answer, and here provide the as output, and that is a width is, we can say that match parent. So save and let us check. So you can look, so both button is go to up, and here our text view. So I take that button to, yes, that is a linking. Yes, here that creating problem. So either that text view or edit view, both if linking that so yes, here, so that is a, you can define the other layout, that is a possibility, because here that is a linking. So you can look here. So button, okay, let us check that first I run directly design part, so any error so we can solve. Yes, let us check. Yes, there is no error. Yes, here that linking, but our output is perfectly, so there is no error. And first I show you, yes, you can look here first our display, and that is a toss class. Now I take our output in this text view. So let us check sometime that not giving the error. Yes, perfectly. So our coding is perfectly. Now what to do? So yes, I open my screen, and yes, that my screen, zoom my screen that is behind to your screen. So I take to here, and now I work. Yes, so you can do here. Okay, so now what to do? So yes, that is a first technique I show you. So I give the number sequence, and now I use the second technique to display. So here I take as text view and T1. So because we have to take, and that class we have to also include in package. Yes, that error is gone, and now same way we can take as T1. Yes, T1, and then find you by ID and r.id.txt answer. Yes, and then we can type casting so perfectly. Now what to do? So yes, here just you have to take st1 set text, yes, and sb string buffer and dot string, same like in our toss class. You can look here, so you can use that is a toss class. Now I same that provide into text view. So let us check. Yes, so we can run, and so that is second technique. Yes, let us check that display or not perfectly or not. So yes, our that process is ongoing, and wait few seconds. So that is a display we can three way. Yes, first toss class, then text view, and third is our alert dialog box. So yes, I press the, so you can look here perfectly. So toss what happened? So that output means that appear and then disappear, but here that output is permanently. But our button is go to up because that is a text with that size, so that is go up. So that is a what is a solution, because our screen is very small and we can handle, so that is not proper, and toss is not proper. So toss is a that limitation is appear, and after some that few seconds disappear, and here text you that our size of device limited activity, and that you can look here our design is disturbing. So what is a, so third is a best technique, and that is a alert dialog box. Yes, so what to do? So yes, show, yes, we can say that message or show data, that is a user defined method I call. And first I, that is a, we can say that student data, that is our title, and then sp dot to string that we have to pass, and where is the show message. Yes, so we can define one method, and that name is show message. That is our method, and string the title, and then string, then we can say that message, or we can say that print our data. So that is a user defined method we have to create to ourselves, and I use as alert dialogs, and that is a builder. You can look here, and now we can give the name. So yes, I give the like builder and provide the memory allocation. So alert, and then again builder, and that constructor we can pass the main activity this or only this keyword. So that perfectly. And now what to do? So yes, we can take as builder, and that we can set title. So title, that tit, that our we can set that this student data, that is our title, and I not give the semicolon. So what to do? So yes, here that is continue. Next we can give the like uh, set message, message what's msg, so our data is print. Then we can say that set yes, you can also take the icon like student, you can download student data or database icon. Here I use the Android icon, so r dot drawable, and you cannot provide icon, that is also possibility. Yes. So I see launcher, and then we can take as show, so that is a display. So you can also take only set title, message, not give the icon, and show. And then after, yes, show after, we can take as set cancelable true. So that is a perfectly. So let us check that work or not perfectly. So set cancelable, or we can say yes, set auto. Yes, let us check set auto, or that we can say that yes, but not that method, but set cancelable. Yes, that is we can provide. Yes, you look true and false. So I save and let us check. So that is a perfectly display to our output. Let us check. So yes, that third technique we can display to our SQLite database record. So first my video lecture I cover the insert and display, and this video lecture I provide the three-way display, and then we can perform the update and delete operation. So yes, I now display button click. So you can look here. So student data, that is our icon. You can change that icon also here. That same, that three record, and I click anywhere, you can look here. So that is disappear because you can set cancelable true. That is a perfect solution. Yes, here that when we can take as text view, so our button is disturbed too, but now there is no any issue. You can look here perfectly our record. Yes, and now I can yes anywhere click, so that disappear, and now insert one record, so uh, 104, and give the Bharat yes any name, and then insert. So you can look insert record successfully, and then display. So you can look here fourth record. So perfectly. Now what to do? So yes, our display as perfectly. So there is no need to this text view. So yes, I use three technique. So toss class, text view, and that is a alert dialog box. Yes. So that is a best choice, best option. Now we can start yes our design. So there is a no required to this text view. Yes, because that you have to know that disturb to our. So I remove, and you can look our button is go to up. So let us check. We can control from design. So yes, what to do here? At below is button yes in, and this button is in. Yes, so button in is here, and that is a below, but why that coming to up? So let us check any property edit text. No, so there is no. So let us we can directly take this button, and this why that is not coming. So control Z. Yes, now but here that text UI delete text view, that is a, so that is go up, and now I select yes, now that okay, so that is a now perfectly that first time not appear, but look now I yes perfectly. So now I take two other button. Yes, first that is our yes, here I put both are concatenation. So yes, where is I place? So that is a button. Yes, and now I take other button. So there are four button, and this button now take to here. Yes, now perfectly. And now this button we have to take off. Yes, so now that perfectly arrangement. So button to button linking, there is no issue. And now what to do? So yes, that is a we can take yes that button one. I change the ID, and that is we can take as btn and up update, and here I provide the update keyword means the text, and I copy. Yes, here you can look here button click event text color and that style, all that things I provide to here. So yes, insert yes, but insert text I remove, and that is a yes here not required. Yes, all are well. So button underscore click, but our id is a btn up update, and color I change, that is we can provide yes, let us check. So that is a update, and next is btn del delete. So that is a can say that up update below, and here that is text is daily. Yes, and now I copy this on click color size and style. So yes, let us check. uh, so here not provide, yes, now perfectly. So yes, we can change the color. So here I provide the 20 and delete. Yes, here I change the click event btn del underscore click. Okay, so and here that is a below the display. Yes, so I save. Let us check. So yes, but that is come to up, and here that is a button update, but that text is not appear. So yes, here that is first we can provide the text. So the text is deleted. Yes, let us check and guess that update. Yes. Okay, so at right side display. Yes, let us check now what happened. Yes, so that is a why that coming to up. Yes, update and our delete button is where. So yes, so delete is there here. Okay, so that is a right on the display. So I take this button to, yes, last year. So you can look here, that is after insert. Let us check. Yes, so yes, perfectly. So you can look here. Yes, that is it. Now delete button is where. So here edit text. Yes, here edit text button, that is a display, that is update, and that is insert. There are two times. Yes, why? Display, update, then insert. Yes, insert is and delete. Yes, delete is here. So that I remove this alignment and insert, that we can take as above. So I cut to here and provide to insert. Yes, here before the display. So and that now perfectly. So let us check. I save and let us check display. So yes, all. Now I take up. Yes, but delete button is not coming in picture. Why that not coming? Yes, here that update below, update, not update below, but we can say that yes, here we have to change, and that is a display DSP. So that is a below the display. Yes, let us check. Now you can look that display. So delete. Yes, perfectly. So that is a yellow color. So perfect. Now our design. So sometimes that design is because that is a relatively layout. So you can also use as a table layout. So that is a better. So here that designing is disturbing to our setting. So we can change to directly your XML code or either controlling the that graphics layout. So yes, perfectly. Now what to do? So that first we can complete these two button coding, and yes, why that taking error? So we have to not change anything, but here that taking error. Yes, here. Okay, so we can delete to, yes, our text view. So text view is not required to here, and that control. Yes, alert dialog box is perfectly, but that is a text view. Yes, now that's all. Error is not appear, and we can first be taking the insert coding and that copy only. That is just we can take update coding. So yes, update public and that we can take as return type. Yes, so that is a boolean. So yes, let us check boolean, and we can say that update data, that is our user defined method. And same, like we can take R and that string n, and now I all that part is same, that I copy to here, copy and paste. So insert part. Why? So let us check why. So very simple. Yes, here I that is a right. Yes, you can look SQL database DB. This dot get writable. Yes, update is also writable. Update data and then same class. And now what to? So yes, here that not require roll number, because based on roll number we can take, yes, and that return data type here is a integer. Why? So here that we can call update. Yes, update method. You can look here, so that is a same table name, then value, content value, and where clause. So where clause we can apply. Yes, where clause. So how to apply where clause? So that is a, we can first take our field key. So that is a key is RNO. So RNO, and that we can take plus double quote and equal sign, and then plus, and we can provide to our R variable. Where is the R? So in argument, yes. So that roll number is matched to our key. So that record is find. So now perfectly. So look now perfectly, and update. Yes, that second argument. Yes, here that last argument also we can provide as null. So now perfectly four arguments. So first is table name, then content value. So we can take only two fields. So based on the roll number, we can change the student name. That is update operation. So only one field. After you can take the gender, hobby, and standard. So based on roll number, all field. So that is a where clause in Android. Yes, you can look here. So that is our RNO. That is a public static final, and roll number, that field, and we can take that is a where clause. So same, you can look here, insert method, table name, here table name, here content value. So here first that null. So here null, only one argument in the, that is a where clause. So one field is here and one field is here, and update that insert, we can take both field to in between. Yes, because that is insert, and that is a we can say that update. So here we can take, yes, answer is greater than 0, because here that here insert method long integer, but update method you can look here integer data type. So positive. So we can take here first is true, and then in else part we can take as false. So that is only change. So I save, and now I go in main, and we can call, yes, just copy and paste, which that insert. Yes, I copy this, because same coding we have to apply. So I take to here, and that we can change. Yes, here we can say that up update, and we can call, yes, same data. So insert to, we can call that is the update data, and same two arguments. So that is a no any change is required, because x is roll number, and e2 is our student name. So return type is same boolean is true. So we can say that just change the message. So insert not, but update record is successfully, and error in update record. So that is a copy and paste, same, just we have to change the message. So update, yes. So here that finish operation. So let us check. So very simple way I explain to you, and let us run. So yes, so here our screen. Yes, my screen in Zoom. Yes, here that is. So I take to up. Yes, in that now perfectly. So you can watch. I Yes, so over, yes, run. So you can look now what to do. So I first display. So you can look, I update this third 103 and Lakshman to change that name. Let us check. So I click anywhere, yes, and 103 and give the different name. So like we can give the Krishna and press the update button. So you can look update successfully. And after update or insert, you can clear this both edit text. Yes, we can apply this. So and now I display, you can look here. So 103 Krishna, yes, that name. So based on the roll number, we can change the that student name. So perfectly. Now, yes, so that record is as display. So what is a solution? So we can define one clear method. So after update and after, so we can define one user defined method. Yes, let us check here. So public void and can take as clear. Yes, and what is a clear? So that is a user defined. So we can say that e set text. Yes, and it's a blank. That both are edit text. So set text and then blank. So that is a clear, yes. And whenever we can require that call, so that is a benefit. So after successfully that our record that insert, so we can clear. So where we can clear, yes, here that insert we can add the last, or if any error, so we can also provide in the if part. Yes, that is also better. So first we can clear, yes, here that coming to at last. So where, yes, here I call the clear, because if error that coming, so no required to clear. So first we can solve the error, and you can also provide at the last here. So let us check both. So insert button and update. Yes, here I take call to here directly clear method. So and perfectly, and now display there are no require. Yes, so perfectly. So that is a benefit to user defined method. And now after I testing this user defined method, and now we can go in the uh, delete operation. So what to do? Delete, yes, same, yes, you can look here, same coding. So I copy again that update operation and paste here. So yes, here, and there is a, we cannot return as boolean, but we can take as integer, and that we can say that delete data, that is our user defined, and only one argument required, because that is a based on the roll number. We can delete, no any that compare is where clause. And get writable, yes, that is writable. uh, yes, that is a no required to here content value class, because there is no, so that is very small, you can look here. And yes, I change, so here no require content value, but I change first. So that is a, we can take as delete, you can look here. So delete first table name, yes, so that is our table name. And where clause, so yes, we can already write where clause. So I remove, yes, all that thing. So yes, that is our where clause as it is, and that is null last. So you can look here that three argument in delete method, and then return data type is integer. So first is table name, then where clause and string where argument. So that is no any argument, so null means one array. And here that is not true false. So yes, here that is an integer data type. So what to do? So yes, here we can take one, and that if false, so zero. Yes, that perfectly. Or you can also take as return as Boolean data type. So that is also perfectly. Yes. So let us, we can take as Boolean return data type. Yes. So that is also perfectly. So Boolean, yes. And here I again give the true and false. because that is also integer data type return. You can look here. Delete method like update method, same. So I save. Only one argument we can pass. So that is a user defined method. No any required to contains value class. Only SQLite database. This dot get writable and table name delete method. We can pass three argument: table name, where clause, and string array where arguments. So that null. And if successfully greater than 0, so that return is integer data type, so we can pass true, otherwise false. So yes, all three method update and delete and insert, we can return data type is a boolean. You can look here. So I take this get all data because that is a cursor return data type, so I take as the last one. So all three method you can understand as same way. You can look here, all observe. So insert method and then update. I copy and paste, and only here that is a update where clause is required. Otherwise, that all are same. And then delete. There is a very small coding. So no any content value class. So only three argument pass, and that successfully delete. So that return true. Otherwise false. So now same yes that we can take again that I copy and paste to our coding. So where is, so I copy this update button coding, just copy and paste. So what to do? So yes, first I change. So del delete, and that we can pass only one argument. So that second argument is not required. Yes, only one, and we can call the delete data. Yes, so delete data. Yes. X is pass answer. Yes, perfectly. So what to do? So you can change the message. So record is delete record successfully, or here again we can take as delete error in delete record. Yes, and clear. So perfectly. So just you can watch very simple way I explained to you. All three button I copy and paste. We can change and message and argument, and return type is also three: insert, update, and delete. That boolean data type, boolean value. So I take as same way. Now let us check record is delete or not. So that is a our all insert, display, three-way, update, and delete. And now we can also take a search operation. So that is a remaining, yes. Uh, and next, my upcoming video, I cover the second technique in SQLite database connectivity. So you can look here. Just I pass first, I display to you. So there is a four record. So I delete that third record. So let us check. So 103 I pass, and yes, I press the delete button. Yes, you can look, and also clear. Yes, you can look here, clear. And now I display. So you can look, 103 is not appear because that gone. Now what to do? So yes, I give the 105 and like any name. So you can give any name. So like Krishna. Yes, and you can look, I insert and then clear. So you can look here, now clear, and then insert record successfully, give the next. So that is a clear. Yes, so directly insert and clear and then display the message. So you can look now. So yes, 105 Krishna, again I give the name. So now what to do? So yes, now I perform the last, and that is a search operation. So yes, how to search, that is very important. So we can take, yes, one button. So first, yes, first I write the query. So yes, same like in our cursor. Yes, you can look here. So what to do? So here we can comparison where clause. So we can pass one argument. So like in delete operation, we can pass one argument. Same way here we can pass the one argument and select only one record at a time. So let us check that happen or not. So you can say that public, return type is cursor, and we can say that search. So search, yes, search. We can say that data, that type of, and we can pass the R in main. And here I copy this, like, because that is a read operation, so I copy and paste. So you can look, there is no any error. And now what to do? So yes, here table name, and we can specify to our where clause. So where, yes, our again that is a, we can bind, yes, in double quote where, and that is perfectly. So again we can provide, and now plus, and what is, so we can take as RNO. And now we can provide equal, yes, that plus sign, then double quote equal, and then plus, and we can take as R. So where is R? Coming from this argument, we can pass in the main. So what is select query? Select star, asterisk from table name where, yes, here, yes, where, and RNO, that is key, and equal to this RNO. So that one row means that record. Here what to do? So all means select star from tables, all record, but here where clause, so only one record is passed over main function. So what to do? So first we can take one design, and again we can take one button. So yes, where is we can place? Yes, you can look here. So again that our design is disturbed. Yes, so let us check now perfectly. So yes, I give this last button to search. So yes, you can look here, that is button, and we can take as yes, now btn and search. So serch, but that is very long, ses search, and that text you can take as search. Now I copy that on click text and bold, I copy and paste to here, but here I remove this one, and there are two texts. I remove this text because that is a search button. Okay, and click event is btn SCA underscore click, and I change that color also, so we can take like 9900. Yes, let us check what which color is appear. So yes, that last operation search, let us check. Yes, but all that our design is disturbed. So let us check that, yes, now perfectly. So directly jump all button to perfect. Now what to do? So here we can write the control S, save, and go in our main Java file, and that is same way like in our display operation. So that is a display button, I copy and paste here. So you can look, I copy and paste, but here we can change, yes, btn ses search, so that error is gone. And now what to do? So we can call, yes, search data, and we can pass the R. So I pass the X. So where is X? Just I copy, yes, here that is our X. So I copy and paste to here. Okay, now there is no any error. So yes, semicolon, yes, no any error. So cursor class we have to already take, and get count is 0, so no record is found, same message, yes, no problem. And here what to do? So you can look here, only one record is there. So yes, I not call this show, because we can take as toss, yes, that is also better. And let us check, we can first in the, but here that while loop is not required, because that is only one record. Yes, I remove this while loop, only move to next. Yes, that finish and semicolon. So all is well. Let us check, and I remove this. Yes, we can testing also, not text view, but Toast class. Yes, let us check first. I directly in alert dialog box, and here what to do. So search type that undefined. Yes, what to do. So undefined that return data type. Yes, what to do. So search. Yes, search data, and we can pass the X and semicolon. So why that taking error? Method is undefined. Okay, let us check why that undefined. We can data. Yes, I think save and search data. Yes, we have to already get. Yes, now that there is no any error. So I think that not save this file. So our database helper file is not saved. So that taking error because we can search data already create this method and return is same like get all data. So here select star from table name and here select star from table where close RNO equal to this R is our. So now there is no issue. Yes, no any error. So that not save that file. So let us check search is possibility or not. So yes, now wait, that is all the output and very short our latest output is coming. So we can directly print in alert dialog box. You can also use Toast class. So previous there are three techniques, but here only one record is there. So you can look now, yes, but here our design is disturbed because that button is appear. So we can take devices more means large device and otherwise we can take this button to below. So I give the 104 and take the search. Yes, perfectly. You can look here only one record. So you can look, I display all record. So that is a perfectly 104 Bharat and any one record. Yes, now I give 105. So search operation. Yes, perfectly one record you can look here. So that is a search. I give 10. So all we can testing. Yes. So you can look first 101 RAM. So 102. 3 is not there, I think. You can delete it. So Sita. Yes, I click anywhere. You can look here and then display. So yes, we can search 101, 104 and 5. Yes, all are search perfectly. So yes, and you can open this Toast class and print two string. That is also possibility and text you. So all that technique. So that is a better. Yes, perfectly. So yes, I hope you can understand and enjoy very perfect way. That is our first technique is complete all operation and just only our design is changed because we have means that is a up appear. So I take this all button to here down. So you can look, but that all are merging. So that yes, that all control Z I give first. So first we can step by step. Yes, now yes, perfectly. So that is a yes. So this button we can take yes. So perfectly now you can look here, and that update is very big size. So yes, that all is well now. So yes. So any question that is a all operation. So you can look near. Now I run last time and perform the all operation at last time. So first I save Control S and now I run. So let us check our design is perfectly or not. So you can look here. Edit text is overlapping to our button. So button is overlap to edit text. That is we have to change. Otherwise, you can take the devices more big size. That is also a solution. Or you can also use table layout. So you can look now. There is no overlapping. And I insert one record. So 106. Yes, and I take is my name Ashok C. Yes, and that is a insert. So you can look here first clear and then insert. So after message you can also clear the method and display. So all record is display. You can look here Now update. So 106 myself I update and taking to name as Ina. Okay, so update is successfully. Let us check display. So 106, and now yes, I select 106, then delete. So delete record successfully. Yes, so let us check all are perfectly. And now I search. So 105 Krishna, that is our aim in life. We can search the Krishna. So all is well. So just any query regarding this SQLite database connectivity, and that is first technique, SQLite Open Helper class and SQLite database class, two class and two Java file, main activity Java and our own created, that is a database helper class. So one by one create here method, our user defined method, and call in the main activity Java file to appropriate button click event. So I hope you can understand and enjoy this session. So very simple way I explained to all operation, and any question so you can write in comment section. I give the definitely to answer you. And subscribe my channel Ashok Sijala Academy. Press the bell icon to never miss any update. And thanks for your watching, supporting, and sharing my video lecture. And Hare Krishna.